All right, everybody. Happy Saturday morning, Partner Code Nation. Big shout out. Big shout out. Could we get some fire in the comments this morning? We have a packed house. Good to see you on this August the 10th. So let us know in the chats and the comments where you're tuning in from. I'll jump right into it in just a minute. I don't want to take up much of your time. I'm actually headed into an amazing Super Saturday in Birmingham, Alabama. But I am so excited for you guys to be on this today and for you guys to take advantage of what this amazing company has put into work. So keep letting us know where you're tuning in from in the chats and the comments. Great to hear from you this morning. And I want you to know something. I'm going to say this several times, and I hope you don't get tired of hearing it, but we are so grateful for you. Everything you're doing around this country, around this world. We have people from Canada on, we got people from Africa on, we got people from all across the United States, in Europe. Like, there is tons of people tuning in this morning. Why? Because there's so much going on inside of Partner Co. And I want to tell you, I say this all the time, you have the most amazing leaders in the world. I know this call this morning is a collection of teams all across the world. As you look across all these numbers, and here's the thing, I get to spend time with all of your leaders, and I want to tell you, they are the most amazing people, and they have the biggest, hugest heart for helping people. And so give your leaders maybe some shout outs on here, because I know they do so much for each and every one of us. But this morning is specifically designed for you and your team to take absolute full advantage of this promotion. And I want to tell you this, stay to the end, because we've got something special. Because my background was a coach, and so I always like to dangle this, like, let's have some fun with this, like let's give some vision for what this could turn into, but let's also, for the people that are taking advantage of it, let's give them a reward. Let's give them something to run for. So I've got something you can run for at the end. Okay. So I want to get right into this because we've got several things to show you this morning, but keep firing in and letting us know where you're tuning in from. And I also, I got to do this morning just because it's me talking. So I get to decide. So if you got a paycheck yesterday on this amazing Friday, payday Friday, put a one in the comment just so everybody can see this. Guys, we're getting people paid across the world inside of this company. Like, that's what's so exciting. I see John Oakey on this morning. John, we talk about it all the time on the Partners Council. Like, it's so exciting to get people in, have these health transformations, but then on Fridays get to celebrate people driving another stream of income into their home. That's so exciting to see. And look at all these ones. That is so incredible. So this morning, the reason we put this call together was to educate and give you a vision for this promotion the company just launched yesterday. Okay. So I want to tell you how it works. And we've got some flyers to show you. Okay. So the first flyer I'm going to put up is the flyer the company promoted. Okay. Maybe just a wee bit early. All right. Maybe just a wee bit early. So here's the thing. It's going to hit today, early this morning, like literally right now. It's going to hit your emails. It's going to hit Facebook. It's going to hit all the major channels. Okay. And it might have got leaked just a little bit early yesterday. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Because that was just an announcement. It's how to do the promotion. It's what's so special. So here's the thing, and I'm going to put the company feed up that you will see all across social media. Make sure to get this out to your team. Like, get your team on Zooms and be able to educate them on what we got our hands on. So from today, August the 10th until August the 30th. Okay. Now, why is this so special? Because and Andrea, as soon as you want to bring it up, you feel free to bring up the company flyer. But why is this so special right now? Because from now until August the 30th, Everything you do with you and your team, think about it. Like, we got people, like when you break to officer, we have an officers and above special event coming down at PXP that you're going to be a part of. As we broke officers yesterday and senior officers yesterday and all kinds of ranks yesterday. You got from now until August 30th to cross that finish line as an officer, and you get into this exclusive event with our owners at PXP. You don't want to miss this. So from right now until the 30th, starting today until the 30th, when you enroll a brand partner in your back office, when you go in and personally enroll a brand partner, the $29.95 membership fee is zero. It's zeroed out today until August the 30th. Why? So that we can run this promotion and break as many ranks. Why? Because managers get to walk the stage, managers and above. So guess what? We want to make a big push of getting all of our team to managers or above so they can walk the stage at PXP, so we can be taking their pictures, so we can be shouting their names from the rooftop. That's going on. So we got to August 30th to get that done. We also have to August 30th to get the officers across the finish line in your team. Why? So they can be a part of this special event with our owners and our executives at PXP on Friday of the PXP event. Now, remember, I've got a special announcement at the end, so stay tuned. Don't jump off, okay? You're going to want to get your team on for this and get the word out to your team. So now I want to share this. That's info. Like, that's just information for the promotion. But I want to show you how to take advantage of the promotion. I want to show you how to run for the promotion. Okay. Imagine this. Imagine this. August the 10th through August the 30th. Now, you're on this call this morning. I'm going to go, I got to see everybody's face, right? All right. If you know how I am as a coach, like if I can see your face, I can get some energy off of you. Okay. So smile at me like I'm doing a good job, please. So August the 10th through the 30th, you know how many days that is? Listen, that's 22 days. 22 days. Now I want to stretch your vision right here. Okay. I didn't put this call together to be mediocre. I didn't put this call together to play small from now to August 30th. I put this call together to go, you know what? We're looking for the doers, the motivated people, the people that's ready to make a run, right, with this company. Whatever you've done up to now, and guys, you have done some amazing things. You've put the drops and our products in the hands of just tens of thousands of people, okay, in your communities. Like, people are getting results. They're having transformations, right? You're putting the product in the hands of tens of thousands of people. So now let's take full advantage of it. Let's take full advantage of it. I'm going to have some reach outs and I'm going to give you examples of, okay? Now, here's what I highly encourage you to do. Get with your leaders, okay? Get with your leaders. But I'm going to give you some reach outs too. But I've been telling you, like, get that customer list together. Get that names list together of people you've been wanting to talk to from now until August the 30th. Let's go all in and let's set the woods on fire in your business. So think about this. I'm going to call it 22 in 22. Okay. What does that mean? You, me, Ken Bailey, John Oakey, from today until August the 30th, we're going to recruit 22 people in 22 days. And you go, Brent, how in the world are we going to do that? The membership is free. The membership is free. So think about all these thousands of customers. Think about you. You put in 10 customers, 20 customers, 30 customers or more, right? We're going to give you reach outs for them. Okay. And then you've got your own list that you've been wanting to talk to your people. But imagine, I'm going to set this vision for you. And you go, Brent, what could 22 people do to my business right now? Let me show you. I'm just going to there's a lot of leaders on here. Okay. And there's a lot of ways that we're doing the business, but I'm going to specifically talk about the system of growth. I'm going to specifically talk about the system of getting people to post twice a day. Okay. Just follow me on this simple visual here. Okay. Think about this. I'm going to go to this one. Can y'all tell I'm getting excited? Okay. I'm also a little nervous this morning because I want us all to take full advantage of this, because I know, listen, a year ago, well, let me say this. When this company started, we ran a promotion. And it was called the Catalyst Club. By the way, our Catalyst Club 3, right? I can't wait till you see the PXP, your things. So here's just a little sneak peek. Sorry, Ken Bailey's like shaking his head, like, don't go in the weeds, Palmer. Stay with us. But out of that, I'm going to use Todd Rowland for an example. Todd Rowland, you had to enroll 8 people, right? He did. Out of that, created a run. It was, yeah, maybe it was 9. Was it 9 people, John? It doesn't, yeah, 9 people. Okay, good. So 9 people. Out of that, guess what? Todd Rowland ran for that. Todd and Ashley Rowland ran for that. And they enrolled a gentleman that led to a lady, that led to another person, that led and created an explosion all over Florida and beyond, way beyond Florida, actually into other countries now. You never know the power of a promotion, and that's why you run after it. So I want to stretch your vision, okay? I don't want you to go 22 people in 22 days. Guys, we have a free membership offer right now, okay? No one should miss this. But I want to show you the power. So let's say you start today, okay? And you set a goal. You go right now, 22 in 22 days, okay? 22 and 22. Imagine this. I'm just going to draw up 2 lines. This is your line 1, and this is your line 2. Now, a lot of you already have an existing team, but I'm not even going to think about that. I'm not even going to think about your auto ship business or your subscribe and save business. I'm just going to talk about new growth for you, new growth for your team. Imagine this. In 22 days, if you sponsor 11 humans in your line 1 and 11 humans in your line 2 that are doing what? They're coming in on a free membership from now until August the 30th. And let's just say those 11 people, we teach them how to post twice a day, right? And we already know, like, put it in the comments, just so it's always fun to do this. How many boxes of drops have you sold? Okay. How many customers have you really got? Like, let's look, 190, boom. Way to go, Lauren. 400, 160, 200 plus. I mean, even if it's 1 box, it doesn't matter. Bottom line is, keep showing me. Keep showing me. Look at all these customers we put these in the hands of. Now let's go capitalize. Let's go bring them in on a membership. You go, what's the power behind that? We teach these 11 people to post 2 times a day. Okay, think about this. Stretching your vision. Okay, stretching your vision a little bit. John and Christy Oki said that their goal with a new person is to sell how many boxes in a week? 10. Guess what? They're doing it. They had a person on the IPA Zoom just the other day that is moving. So imagine this. If 11 people sold in a week, 10 boxes of drops. How many? Ken Bailey loves math. 11, and they sell 10 boxes. That's 11 times 500 PV. That's 5,500 PV. Okay? Why? Because you're teaching them how to post twice a day. You're downloading boards. You're putting it in the eyeballs. Think about this. 11 people over here start to sell 10 boxes a week. They produce 500 in volume. That's 5,500 in volume. Now, for everybody out there, guess what? We're going to make 15% on our pay line. So 15% of 5,500 in volume. Could everybody tell me what that is? Somebody put it in the chats. 15% of 5,500 in volume for the week. What is that? This is not count, huh? Yeah. Listen. And you get 30%. But all I'm trying to say is right here, 5,500 in volume is 800. God, there you go. $825. Okay. That 11 people in a line right here. $825 in base pay. Andrea, could you show that slide real quick? I just want you to think about the power. We're already doing this. Okay. Now remember, you're bringing in new people. You're going to get 30, if you're ultimate, you're going to get 30% in new volume bonus. But I just want to think about just the teaching of posting twice a day. We're seeing this across the board, like people are selling when they're putting it out there, especially going into August and September. These were some of our biggest months last year. It will be again this year. So here's the thing, 11 people that are posting twice a day. And let's say they're selling a 10 box a week. That's 500 PV per box times 11. That's 5,500 PV. That's $825 per week in base commissions. If I average that over 4 weeks, that's $3,300 per month in base commissions alone. That's not accounting the rest of my organization. That's not accounting really new volume. Like that is just the power of getting people to post twice a day. Thank you, Andrea, for that. So here's the thing. My focus today, does that make sense? I got to scream back out to you. Ken Bailey, I want to unmute you real quick. So Ken Bailey, if we're going to find Ken, I know you're a numbers guy. So help me right here. I mean, as you see this, as we all know how to help people like post twice a day, remember, we're getting it into the eyeballs of the masses, right? We're getting this into the eyes. We're stopping the scroll with our boards posts. And guess what? People are asking, tell me about these drops. I think John and Christy Oakey's like over 700 boxes, maybe more now. I don't know. But bottom line is teaching these 22 people how to post twice a day. Ken, add to this real quick.
Hey, Brent, I wasn't planning on being on, but thanks for that's what Todd does to you too. Just grabs you all of a sudden, right? Brent, the thing is, if you know this, but as you start putting in 21, 22 people, it doesn't stop there. I promise you, if you put in 22 people, there's going to be at least a couple of those people. I don't care if they're just customers right now that get the vision here, and then they start taking advantage of this promotion for 21, 22 days. And so the numbers become much bigger than what you're showing by the time the end of it's around. I promise you that. I've seen it over and over and over. Just like you mentioned with Catalyst Club. Those 9 people, one for Todd, one for me, has led to thousands now. Same thing will happen with this promotion. And the fact we're going into PXP, Brent, that's throwing fuel on that fire right before an event that has even bigger promotions and announcements. We got a little bit of sneak peek on some of the announcements for PXP. It's going to blow your mind. I mean, I know that's a small explosion for me, but it blows my mind what's happening, Brent. Thank you so much for putting this together. Andrea's going to have to expand her room, right?
Hey, it's incredible, Ken, what's going on. And I got to share with everybody, and thank you for that. Here's the thing. This is just to give you a vision, okay? This is just to give you the vision of when you start to leverage a downline of people posting twice a day. Okay. Never in the history of network marketing for me, and I've built at a high level, have I ever thought that we could go out in 22 days and recruit 22 people. But I want to tell you, I absolutely know it's going to happen within this group right here. I know it's going to happen because you already have people loving the product. You already have people on the product. You couple that with a free membership opportunity to take advantage of discounted products. Not sure what just happened here. Ashley Rowland, hold on just a minute. Okay. All right. Awesome. Ashley's excited too. So here's the thing I want you to know is wave your hand if that makes sense to you. Wave your hand. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Here's what I want you to know. It's all about focus, right? If we focus hard on the next 22 days and we go, look, that's an average of me recruiting one person a day to a free membership. Okay. And that one person might end up ordering another box of drops. I'm just using drops for an example. Might order another box of drops. That one individual might end up ordering a 4-pack. That one individual might end up ordering a 10-pack. Bottom line is, I'm spending, Andrea. Okay. I'm looking at Andrea right here because she's going to the Super Saturday. So I'm thinking she's talking to me. So I'm spending, I lost my train of thought. So, all right. Lot going through my head right here. So the bottom line is, let's focus. Think about it. If you've enrolled 50 customers, you've put in 100 customers, 200 customers. You've got their names, you've got their addresses, you've got their email addresses, their phone numbers. You've already got a relationship with them. Now let's go reach back out. Let's go follow up. Let's go connect with that person. Okay. So I'm going to give you some connection points. Stay till the end because I've got a special announcement. Okay. Stay till the end. So I want to give you a couple of examples. We already have this. I have this on the boards that I use. There's a lot of different boards out there, but Andrea actually created a 22 and 22 in our boards. And inside of that is a couple of text scripts. Here's what I would encourage you to do. Tune into the IPA Zoom Monday through Friday, the income producing activity Zoom. If somebody's got that Zoom info, please put it in the chats and the comments, because you're going to hear people winning at the 22 and 22 on that IPA Zoom. You're going to hear things they're doing, little nuggets that will end up helping you get across the finish line and recruit 22 people in 22 days. Okay. Using this membership being free opportunity. Okay. So, all right. What's my next thing, Andrew? Okay. So now, here's what I want you to know. I want everybody in this company. All your leaders want everybody to win in this company. And so we want to play a game with you. Okay. Andrea is going to put up a Google document that you can have. You can distribute it amongst your team. And here's the fun game. Every time you enroll a brand partner, now every time you enroll a brand partner, not just for free, but that brand partner enrolls with either a 4-pack or a 10-pack. You go to this Google document and you put your information in, and you're going to get a ticket into a drawing. Last night, I secured and Andrea can show this to you. I secured a 7-day home on the property of the World Marriott, an over $2,700 value. I'm going to draw this on September the 1st, and I'm going to give away this home to someone. It's on the property of the World Marriott. You get access. It's within walking distance right there. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath suite condo at the World Marriott Resort. They're all connected. Beautiful, beautiful amenities, swimming pools. You could have your family there. You could run a promotion to your team. It does not matter to me. We lock this down. It's an over $2,700 value. Okay. Incredible. Incredible. All for what? Just playing this game. We just want to see you win. Okay. So how do you play it? Here's how you play it. Get this Google Doc. Okay. Andrea is going to put the link in the comments. We'll also spread it around different places. So all your leaders will have this Google Doc. And all you do is when you enroll, okay, a brand partner, okay, and that brand partner purchases a 4-pack, which is 200 PV or more, and you go, well, what if they don't purchase a 4-pack? They purchase product that equates to activating a position. We're trying to grow this business for you, right? So 200 points. Or I'm just using the 10-pack. Or they do a 10-pack at 500 PV. Okay? We're going to give you a ticket into the drawing. You can have 22 tickets into the drawing, right? The more name, every time your name appears and it's a 4-pack or a 10-pack or 200 PV or a 500 PV order from that new brand partner, go submit your name. We're going to put your ticket into the drawing. Okay. I want all of you to have 22. I want all of you to have 22 names in here. Why? Because I know if you do that, your line 1 and your line 2 literally could have 11 and 11, 22 new people that we're teaching them how to do what? Post twice a day. Now I could go into numbers, but now it's getting into the eyeballs of thousands of people. Why? It's all made possible because this promo of free membership, okay? It's all made possible. So we're creating this urgency, this energy, and then all roads lead what? To August the 30th of getting people on stage as manager and above, of getting officers and above to this special exclusive meeting with the owners and executives on Friday at PXP. And more so than ever, it's creating your explosion for the next 12 months. It's creating this movement that you can't put a price tag on. If you were to ask Ken Bailey right now, if you were to ask Todd and Ashley Rowland right now, by running and going after this promotion, when we did it last, did that affect your business? Absolutely. The business is still growing because of that promotion. But let me tell you, you got to be focused. So I'm going to show you some examples. Here's what I would tell you. I would get with your leader and come up with a reach out, okay? But if you want to go and get some examples from me, I'm going to give you 3, okay? I'm going to give you 3 and I'm going to read them. And as Andrea, can we post these in the chats for everybody? Hopefully. I'm going to give you 1. Okay, we got it right here. I'm going to read this to you. Hey, friend, I know you had some big goals for yourself with these drops. We have a promotion going on right now that instantly saves you $30 and helps you maximize your savings. If you are interested in learning more, text me back and I'll fill you in. I want to say this for all the people out there that's kind of analytical. It's okay. With tax, actually the $29.95 is actually $31. Okay. So you're actually coming in under less than what the savings actually really is. Okay. So you can feel good about that comment. I'm going to give you another one. Here's another way of reaching out. I'm going to give you 3. Hey, friend, I know you had some goals you wanted the drops to help you with. I have a free $30 for you if you want to take advantage of it. It would save you big on the drops if you need a do-over. Okay? Another great example. We'll give you one more. Hey there, my guess is that you're going to need another box of drops before long, and I'm so excited for you to reach your goals. Our company has a promotion right now that you would save $30 and allow you to get even a deeper discount. Let me know, how do you want your next box? Do you want to save $30 and do you want to save some more money? You want to save the $30 and earn money. Either way, which works best? Quick overview, morning, afternoon, or evening. Listen, 3 ways to reach out. Again, here's what I would tell you. Get with your leaders, like get on the IPA Zoom. People are going to be talking in the upcoming weeks about how they're winning, working through to run this 22 in 22 days. And again, is this a big challenge? Absolutely it is. Look at the numbers on the call. People couldn't even get on the Zoom. Okay. They're going to have to go back and listen to the recording. But imagine all of us focusing in and going, you know what? I'm going to recruit 22 people in the next 22 days to create a massive explosion in my business. Guys, you have never been more prepared into what to teach them how to do, which is to download boards and post twice a day. You've never been more prepared to teach them how to convert their customers to brand partners. Guys, you've never been more prepared on how to do an in-person meeting and to do, we call them drop talks or whatever it is, hormones and health. You've never been more prepared. You've never been more prepared that when an explosion happens, you can reach out to leaders and go, we need a super Saturday in our hometown because we've created such an explosion. So my point being is to you today is focus in on this promotion, but not only focus in, run for it. Go put it on your mirror. I believe that when you make the decision, you got to announce it to the world. So my question to you this morning is, how many of you will play in the 22 and 22? Can I get a me in the comments? Like, will you challenge your limits? Listen, there's no better time. This is going into August. People are going back to school. The business is going to explode. And then you come in and you explode your thoughts around recruiting 22 people in the next 22 days because you've worked over the last year. You've created a lot of customers, and you're going to capitalize on that by bringing them into PartnerCo on this free promotion, on this free membership opportunity. Guys, let them go hear you. I'll tell you, you can send text to your customers. You will never get past the best way, which is picking up the phone call and letting them hear your voice, letting them hear your excitement. But I'll tell you this, get it in front of them now. And then to get to September the 1st and to know you've got your name in drawings or multiple drawing opportunities to win this 7-day, over $2,700 stay there at the World Marriott Resort in your own condo, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, guys. There's so much to be had here. And you go, why? Because we want everybody selling to the top of this, guys. We got our hands on gold. We got our hands on so much here with this company, doing so many things. And I've never been more honored and excited about leading. We're surrounded by the best people in the world inside of this company. You guys were meant for this. You were ready for this. You're ready to go out and absolutely kick the door in on this. And you showed it by maxing out the lines this morning on this Zoom. You know how to promote an event. I love this because I always say, to really get good in this industry, you got to be willing to go pro. You got to be willing to take it to the next level and realize this industry is a profession. What you're going to do in your business with this 22 and 22, taking advantage of that, you can't put a price tag on. It will serve you for years to come when you go after it. And I know you will. Guys, thanks for being here on this Saturday. Andrea, any parting comments? You good? Okay, guys, we love you. We're going to unmute the lines. We're so grateful for you. Let's go after this till the 30th of August. Have a great day.
Thanks, Brent.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you,
Great
Todd.
message.
Absolutely
Thank you,
incredible.
Brent.